Hello everyone, this is R.Joshua Collins with Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook. Please join the group. And we're here with Sonia, and she's going to explain a little bit about what happened with Officer Lambaron, who's been harassing the homeless lot out here. But maybe, Sonia, you can explain a little bit about...
Basically with the request of, do you want to go to a shelter right now?
Yeah.
If I could get you in a shelter.
Yeah.
Yes or no. And kind of left the implication that you would possibly be arrested if you answered no.
Yeah.
And the general assumption, without any kind of provocation, there was nobody,
yeah.
you know, in the process of doing any kind of narcotic or any kind of activity at that
Yeah.
time happening.
Yeah.
So the assumption that it was going on was
Yeah.
automatic,
Yeah.
and already in his mind that way.
Yeah.
And that's how he approached the conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
And then after asking us if we wanted to go in right now to a program, I myself have a dog. I'm not going to just jump up and leave her in the pound so I can go to a program, you know what I mean, or be in any kind of, you know, it doesn't matter what kind
Yeah.
of housing it is. I'm not going to put her in that position to do that at all.
Yeah.
Other people just don't want to go into recovery. They're not ready for that, or whatever their reasons are, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
not everybody is an active drug user.
Yeah.
You know, that requires, you know, recovery, or what was he calling it, detox. You
Mm-hmm.
know, in
Yeah,
those
exactly.
kind of places.
Yeah.
And so his response to that basically was he feels that in the last few days, with everything they've been doing at the parks, that he has pretty much talked to everybody and given them the option of doing something with themselves. And if they have denied and are still there, then after 3 days, if he sees any of us in the parks, he will automatically arrest us for under the influence, and will continue to do so until we are gone.
And basically assuming that you're under the influence, even though he doesn't have proof that you are.
Right. It's
Yeah.
just the assumption. Totally.
Yeah. That's terrible. So...
Yeah. And he made the statement that people in the community were afraid to bring their children to the park because everyone was in there doing drugs and this and that and the other, and you know.
Yeah.
And that I've not seen that. I've been approached by child after child after child that want to pet the dog, play with the dog. You know what I mean? As
Yeah.
families go around there, everybody seems to be doing their basic daily thing. Sage, she's very
Hey,
tired
Sage.
today. She's had a long day. She
Yeah.
doesn't like the cart. Mama.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, how are you?
My name is Sage.
You're such a pretty dog.
And she loves kids and she loves
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
You know, and that's another thing too. They've been taking the animals from the people they've been
Yeah.
arresting over here. Like one girl was going in on a site release,
Mm-hmm.
and they held her for 6 hours. They took her dog to the pound. She doesn't have the means to get the dog out.
Yeah.
The dog was a pit bull. I'll agree. A lot of pit bulls are ferocious, but not every animal is, and she's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it would be a shame for that dog to be, you know, locked up in the pound and then euthanized because she's a pit bull for no reason other than the fact that I'm a homeless person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's pretty sad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it just seems like there's an injustice with that. It seems like there's a lot of profiling,
Yeah.
a lot of judgmental activity without provocation or provocal. You know, and
Yeah.
I can say this too. I was in prison. I did do a 5-year term. It was 2005 to 2009.
Mm-hmm.
I did 3 years of parole. 2 of those 3 years were high control.
Mm-hmm.
I did 2 counties of Prop 36 probation while I was on high control, all from the homeless status when I first started out. I achieved a job, I achieved a house, I took care of my mother until she died with her, you know, dementia and Alzheimer's, which was just like the year before last, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I have never been arrested for my own drugs or paraphernalia.
Mm.
Since I have been homeless, and at this park especially, Maxwell, I've accumulated probably 12 to 15 arrests of paraphernalia, pipes, whatever, that were around other people's property, other bags,
Yeah.
down the planter, you know, whatever,
Yeah.
just because I was homeless and I was there.
Yeah.
You know what I
Wow.
mean? So, you know,
Mm.
so it looks like I'm a, you know, practicing drug addict like no tomorrow when you look at the arrest record.
Yeah.
But nothing was ever found on my person
Yeah.
or in my belongings.
Yeah. Wow.
You know what I mean?
Terrible.
So how did you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How is it possession if you're not holding it?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Sure.
yeah,
It's not yours.
exactly. It
Yeah.
happens all the time. So
Yeah.
now this, the camping thing too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And they've gone from camping to storing property in the park.
Mm-hmm.
This is considered storing property in the park.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how nice or tidy
Sure.
you try to make it. And,
Yeah.
You know, I have some of the Kimmy stuff on here too, so this isn't just all mine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that we do a pretty good job for the amount of people that were there. You
Yeah.
know, and we feed people, we cook, so we have food that we
Yeah.
you know, transfer back and
course.
forth. And it, you know,
Yeah.
it's not easy to live outside if you want to
Oh, it's very hard.
just kind of fathom taking half of your refrigerator everywhere you go.
Yeah.
So you can
Exactly.
feed your family once a day when
Yeah.
you're out.
And have a little bit of cushion when
You
you're
know
on
what
a
I mean?
concrete
Right.
ground and sleeping.
Yeah. I mean,
That's a
I'm
lot.
not sure how other people feel, but I like the outdoors, but I'm not thrilled about living outside.
No, it's
You know,
hard.
This isn't something that I chose to do. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
just something that financially
Yeah.
set me back, and I haven't been able to pick it up. But the police are not helping with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
With all this harassment, you know, like I said earlier, you know,
Yeah.
if I was to try to go to an interview yesterday
Yeah.
or try to I couldn't even finish my emails, check my text messages. It's been 3 days in a row I have not even looked at my phone. Because I'm running back and forth, trying to make sure that they're not taking my dog or my stuff that I need, so I can present myself to a person of employment that I might go in and get a job.
Exactly.
I mean, so which is it? You guys want us off the street or you don't want us off the street? I don't understand it. You know, it's just too much.
Yeah.
And I'm not understanding really with all the focus on us and what we're doing in the park. I could see it if we were just totally dead out of control. Maybe there are some that are, but not everybody there is. For the most part, everybody's just kind of chilling, trying to take care of their business. You know what I mean? I just totally lost where I was going with that.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, I had a point to make.
Yeah.
But it just seems to me that there should be a little more focus with the taxpayers' money for the protection and service that the police are supposed to provide. With other crime that takes place. You know, and like I've said this before, and I'll say it again and again and again. I've watched people being mugged, beat down, beat profusely, changed forever, damn near beat to death, you know what I mean? In public, time and time again, by the same people perpetrating, and never a policeman anywhere. But I can step behind this building for 2 minutes and they'll roll up to ask me, why am I back here? And be by myself doing nothing but playing a game on my phone or trying to catch a nod for a minute, you know what I mean? That 5-minute break, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's sad.
Yeah, pretty much it is.
Well, thanks for sharing. We're gonna keep trying to follow up with our friend here, Sonia, because she has a lot of great things to say, and I really appreciate her. And so pray for her. Pray she can get housing and get help that she needs, and that God will give others and I wisdom on how to best help the people out here and defend the rights of the poor, like God wants us to. As we all know, Jesus was homeless too. If you don't know, you should know he was homeless, and you know, he said that the blessed are the poor and woe to you rich, you know. So
the pilgrims were homeless too.
Yeah, pilgrims are out as well. So anyways, please join Homeless Advocates for Christ if you haven't already on Facebook, and please share this video, and I hope to hear from you soon. Like and subscribe, share, and I hope to hear from you, and may God bless you as you seek first the kingdom always. Bye bye.
That's right.